You know that sinking feeling when your perfect Sunday suddenly trashes into a wall of anxiety? That moment when you realize Monday is lurking just hours away? Today, we're diving into the Sunday night blues, what causes this weekly emotional roller coaster, and more importantly, how to transform it into something better.
And it's fascinating because this isn't just a few people feeling down, it's an incredibly common phenomenon that's actually got several names: the Sunday scaries, Sunday syndrome, or the classic Sunday blues.
Wait, so this is actually a recognized thing? Like, we're not just being dramatic about not wanting Monday to come?
Not at all. It's a very real psychological response to the massive shift between weekend freedom and structured time. Our brains actually struggle with this transition.
That makes so much sense. What exactly happens in our minds during this transition?
Well, it's really a perfect storm of factors. You've got the anticipation of returning to a demanding environment, plus any leftover stress from the previous week that you haven't fully processed.
Oh yeah, that unfinished business feeling?
Exactly. And when you add in broader concerns like economic uncertainty or global issues, it can create this general cloud of malaise that settles in on Sunday evenings.
How do people usually experience these Sunday blues? What are the common symptoms?
It typically shows up as this classic combination of hopelessness, irritability, and restlessness. Many people also have trouble sleeping or focusing.
You know what's interesting? Sunday actually has this rich historical significance, right?
Yes. Historically, Sunday was associated with the sun god. It was meant to be a day of light and positivity. Pretty ironic how it's become associated with anxiety for so many people.
That is ironic. So how do we get back to that more positive association?
The key is being strategic about how we handle the transition. First, it's important to recognize that some anxiety is normal. We don't need to beat ourselves up about feeling it.
That's actually really reassuring. What else can we do?
One crucial step is identifying exactly what's triggering your anxiety. Is it the commute? A specific task? Your boss? Once you know, you can focus on what you can actually control.
That makes sense. You can't fix what you can't name.
Exactly. And setting clear boundaries is absolutely essential. That means no working or studying on weekends if possible.
But what if you absolutely have to do some work on the weekend?
Then you need to set a strict cutoff time. It's about building a healthier relationship with your responsibilities while protecting your free time.
Speaking of free time, I heard something interesting about how we spend our Sunday evenings. Apparently, what we watch can make a big difference.
Absolutely. This is crucial. You want to avoid stressful content like heavy news or intense sports debates in the evening.
Wait, even sports? But Sunday night football is such a tradition.
Well, if you notice that getting emotionally invested in games adds to your stress, it might be worth reconsidering when you watch them.
So what should we be doing instead?
Try something genuinely relaxing. Maybe a nature documentary, some favorite music, or quality time with family and friends.
I love that idea of intentionally planning something enjoyable for Sunday evening.
Yes, and here's something really powerful. Engaging in creative activities can be especially helpful.
Creative activities? Like what?
Writing, drawing, painting, playing an instrument, anything that gets your creative juices flowing. It helps shift your mind from worry to engagement.
That's fascinating. It's like actively replacing anxiety with something positive.
Exactly. And it connects back to Sunday's historical significance as a day of light and renewal.
So we're really talking about reclaiming Sunday evenings, aren't we?
Yes, it's about transforming that transition time from something we dread into something we can actually appreciate.
What about the physical aspect? Does how we take care of ourselves matter?
Absolutely. Making sure you're well rested and maintaining regular sleep patterns can make a huge difference in how you experience Sunday evenings.
That makes sense. Being tired probably makes everything feel worse.
Right, and it's not just about sleep. Regular exercise and healthy eating can help stabilize your mood during these transitions.
So it's really about creating a holistic approach to managing these feelings?
Exactly. It's about building a sustainable routine that supports your emotional well-being throughout the week.
What about preparation? Does getting ready for Monday help?
Yes, but with an important caveat: any preparation should happen earlier in the weekend, not Sunday evening.
Oh, that's interesting. Why is that?
Because doing Monday prep on Sunday evening tends to amplify anxiety rather than reduce it. It keeps your mind focused on what you're dreading.
That makes so much sense. You're basically feeding the anxiety monster.
Exactly. Instead, use Sunday evening as a time for activities that help you feel grounded and present.
Let's talk about mindset for a moment. How important is our perspective in all this?
It's crucial. Instead of viewing Sunday evening as the end of freedom, we can reframe it as a peaceful transition period.
That's beautiful. A transition rather than an ending.
Yes, and this shift in perspective can actually help reduce the anxiety we feel.
What about social connections? Do they play a role?
Absolutely. Spending quality time with loved ones can help create positive associations with Sunday evenings.
So maybe Sunday dinner with family or friends could be a good tradition?
Exactly. Creating meaningful rituals can help transform this time from something we dread into something we look forward to.
What about the role of technology? Should we be mindful of our screen time?
Yes, reducing screen time in the evening can help calm our minds and prepare us for a better night's sleep.
That probably includes avoiding work emails too, right?
Absolutely. Checking work emails on Sunday evening is a surefire way to spike anxiety levels.
So it's really about creating this protective bubble around Sunday evening?
Yes, think of it as creating a sacred space for yourself, a time to recharge and reset.
That's such a powerful way to look at it.
And remember, it's not about eliminating all anxiety, it's about managing it in a healthy way.
As we wrap up, what's the most important takeaway for our listeners?
That Sunday evening blues are common, but they don't have to control your weekend. With intentional practices and a shift in perspective, you can transform this time.
And it's really about making Sunday evening work for you, not against you.
Exactly. It's about reclaiming this time and making it something special rather than something to dread.
Well, there you have it, folks. Next Sunday evening, instead of dreading Monday, try viewing it as your special time for renewal and creativity.
And remember, every ending can also be a beautiful beginning.
Thank you for joining us. Here's to making your Sundays shine again.